Steve Appleyard, everyone. Someone threw up in the sink in the men's bathroom. I asked everybody earlier who's drinking. Someone's bullshitting me. Like, what a terrible thing to do in this establishment. It's weird because the sink is like 2 feet away from the toilet, so you have to be fucked up bad for that. You're laughing hard, my man. What's good? With the finished drink and everything. Okay, let's keep this show going. Put your hands together. This next guy, absolutely fantastic, good friend of mine. Brandon Zakkai, everybody.
How are we all doing tonight? I'm glad we're here. I'm big good friends with Tom. We run a lot of shows here together, and I appreciate Tom because I have some requests when I get on stage, and I gotta make sure we're all living in an age of communication. So please watch out for typos. Typos can ruin your life. It's hard. Trust me, I know, because B and N are right next to each other. And a lot of problems can be caused because before the show, I told Tom I did not want to go on after a bigger comic. My name is Brandon Zakkai. Thank you. My name is Brandon Zakkai. I'm an Iraqi Jew, which is interesting, thank you, because there's only 12 of us left in the wild. I'm actually half Iraqi, half Persian, so I may look like a white guy, but I'm actually a pale male. You may know this from our cigarettes. I was raised by my grandmother, who was the first girl in Iraq to ride a bike. The first girl in Iraq to ride a bike, yeah. Thank you. Hey, you can clap, yeah. She's also the last girl in Iraq to ride a bike, so... She did raise me, and I grew up on a lot of MTV. I'd see a lot of girls on MTV, like the Jersey Shore. Any Jersey Shore people here? Jersey Shore is? Yeah! Girls like Snooki and JWoww getting famous just for getting fucked, drunk, and stoned. My grandmother always told me, back in Baghdad, they would just be stoned. I'm glad you guys like that one, thank you. You ever feel like life's just going awry? Life's just going awry? Like bread? Oh man, you didn't like that. Anyone here from out of town? Yeah, you're from out of town, thinking of moving to Toronto? Well, if you are, I got news for you. I'm thinking of killing myself. So I can give you a great deal on an apartment. I'm just kidding, dude. I live in Vaughan. Yeah, dude, I said I was Jewish. Why are you making me repeat myself in front of all these fucking people? Alright, I'm single. Yeah, it's kind of obvious just by looking at me, right? Kind of like the way Marvel names their superheroes, right? Like Black Panther. I think we just call him Panther. Guys, loosen the fuck up. I told this joke last week in front of an all-black audience. I got a standing ovation. And another thing, why do we call him Captain America? We all know his real job is protecting Israel's interests overseas, am I right? Oh man, no, I'm dating again, and I haven't been on a date in a while, and since COVID really, and I asked her, it's like, oh man, do you even remember how it goes? She goes, oh Brandon, giving a blowjob is a lot like riding a bike. It hurts your fucking knees. And my father taught me. Well, you guys should have laughed harder at the first punchline. Then I'm gonna have to go dark. My last relationship ended on a miscommunication. We were lying in bed and she goes, Brandon, what are you thinking about? And I go, my tight five. Now, tight five's a comedy term. It means a good 5 minutes of comedy, But she didn't know that, so she goes, oh my God, you're tight five? You're tight five? Is that what you think of me? Is that what you call me and all your friends? You're tight five? I go, no, babe. Oh, come on, no, that's a comedy term. Plus, you're much more like a loose 8. for the record, all right, I don't believe in ranking girls by numbers, you know. That shit's disgusting, man. It's chauvinist, man. I'm not about that. All women are beautiful. You can find a beautiful feature in every single girl in the world and use that as the building block for love, all right? That's why I want to create a website that celebrates girls of the entire spectrum, and I'm going to call it Girls 10 and Under. You want me to get off the stage?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I got you. My last relationship, we did do something nice before we end. I don't know if you guys know about this. You ever heard of a golden shower? You know what I'm talking about? It's when one partner takes a tinkle on the other one. It's when you relieve yourself on your lover, you know? And don't worry, you're not missing anything. It's just okay. You know? It's just okay. And she couldn't believe it. She's like, just okay? Do you know what I just did for you? Do you know what I just let you do to me? If anyone ever asks, you better tell them you had a great time. So I'm just here to clear the air. If you guys are looking for a great time, just piss on Rachel. It's that fucking easy. Oh man, Forrest Gump's a movie. You can't make that movie today. No one's dumb enough to use that voice, you know, in 2022. The only person dumb enough to do that voice is me, right now, for this joke. Forrest Gump's a movie that covers everything the baby boomer generation, you know, like everything that happened, Watergate, you know, Hands Crossed, everything, Vietnam. Can't do that for our generation. What's Forrest Gump gonna do? Hand Kurt Cobain his shotgun?
Jesus.
Hey, John Bonet, let's play hide and seek. Sure, I like cutting boxes on airplanes too. Plus, George Bush is going to read to me in my class today. Instead of running across America, he's going to run in the Boston Marathon at that teenage heartthrob trying to fucking blow up. Oh, shut up, he was cute. People say the Magic School Bus is unrealistic. I mean, like, duh. All right, but they say it's not safe for a teacher to do that with her kids. I mean, like, all right, let's be real. She shrunk them into the human body and they got to see cancer. Not a lot of kids get to see cancer and live. How about some relatable material? Something a bit more relatable? Yeah, anyone else miss prison? That's where all my friends are. All right, anyone else? Yeah, anyone remember getting their first car? Anyone drive? Yeah, remember getting your first car? Yeah, I remember sitting in the driver's seat, holding the steering wheel. Remember having to strangle all 12 of your huskies before you were allowed to drive it? Remember? Not because you weren't going to use your dog sled anymore, because you wanted to feel like a man. Remember? You're telling me no one here drives. Pretty weird audience. Before I was a stand-up comic, I was a massage therapist. Do you believe that? Would any one of you guys feel comfortable walking into that room and seeing me there? No, I didn't think so. I've been told I look like a school shooter. Might be this outfit I got at a store called Column Vibes. The only way I could massage dudes, you know, like dudes, like guys, you know? So I have to say the words dude and bro a lot, you know? Like, hi, I'm Brandon Zakkai, ready to work on you and get naked, dude. Just lie down over here, bro. Just like, oh, you're really tight, dude. Good, that joke had a happy ending. I'm an actor. They send me out to play a terrorist a lot of the time. Do I look like a terrorist? I give off terroristy vibes. You know I come out here with good energy. It's like boom, but it's not like boom. It's not like boom. My agent says something to do with my headshots. Can I show you guys my headshot? You tell me it makes me look like a terrorist? Can I show you guys my headshot? Can I show you guys my headshot? You tell me it makes me look like a terrorist.
Definitely.
Yeah, I see what they're talking about, right? My agents say, Brandon, you have a face that says I love life, but you have shoulders that say Allahu Akbar! I go into auditions and I go, my name is Brandon Zakkai, or is my pubic guys call me Pangea. But guys, I know the key to all job interviews, all right? Anyone here looking for work? Anybody hiring? We'll talk after the show, but here's the key to all job interviews. Go to your next job interview both high and tired. Trust me, go high and tired. You know what happens if you go high and tired? You get hired. This is good advice. All right, the job market's shit out there. I saw in the newspaper headline, man wanted for rape. Yeah, so I applied. Turns out I didn't fit the description. Guys, give it up for Tom Jones!